already have great tools, and there's the Aatrox you mentioned, unsurprisingly. But the amount of CC that's available to get this Draven an early kill is always what I look towards when this champion is locked in.
He gets him with the next Harpoon there. He might just simply be dead. We'll have to flash eventually there, and it's just not going to mess around with it. But the wave, as you mentioned, really frustrating to deal with now. No TP. And the early prio here for Gen.G working out.
Zeus did come back. And KazaLoLL did go for Swifty Boots, as now going to try to chase after Zeus, who is going to World Ender and kind of just miss a bunch of stuff. KazaLoLL still on the chase. It's so difficult to get away from this rumble. And now Canyon's here. The flash on him, but he dodges the stun. And Zeus will be totally fine.
Jovi can't. He'll only be fighting that Poppy Draven bottom side anyways. So making this type of play ends up being a huge boon for Gen.G.
Playing. Oh, no, he's just going to run straight at him. Zeus, no flash, no World Ender. Maybe no way to get out of this one as he gets pulled back. And the Ren comes through, flash forward, and Paze will pick up first blood.
Good shot at isolating a target, someone like Paze. Even with the cleanse, if you have Owner there, if you have Carry out there, but if you're always trying to catch up to what Gen.G is doing, you're not going to be able to. And if you get into a mid to late game team fight, and there's like a package available, there is an equalizer and an ignite, for Draven, it's so hard to pilot, and if you end up going down before you cash in that passive, the champion just doesn't feel like it has nearly the same impact.
Yeah. By the way, we are going to have Rock.
Really risky, unless you want to TP Zeus in. I don't think they're going to do it.
It's double equalizer. Yeah. You got the package, you've got Rumble here. And he right back in this one. Let's see if the flank out of Zeus is going to be good enough. KazaLoLL going back in, but Keria trying to help him. Jovi just going to flash away. And it looks like KazaLoLL also going to go for the flash, but we got Owner on the way. We got a potential touchdown and Guma from
the punish play on point. Little bit of greed from Gen.G. And this time, T1 swing back, actually almost completely bringing the gold lead before that turret goes down back to even. Will be a trade of turret. Gen.G still have that prio. They still have the better group, and Guma won't be able to utilize that gold if he can't get into position. He's very low range to actually get it done. KazaLoLL will eventually take out that.
Now kind of scratching their heads as to if they do want to fight this one, especially with package available. I think you just got to give this one away.
You got to give it away, and this is the prio power here that T1 do not have.
Oh, a little close. Ooh. Okay, I don't think we've ever really seen that before in the LCK, but it's going to dodge. Equalizer gets massive value, and now Faker in a lot of trouble. Down he will go. And that is going to be a big deal here as Gen.G continue the push. Rift Herald, Smith Herald, they say they're continuing to dive underneath the turret as Zeus trying to put up some kind of defense, potentially holding the reins on this one. But let's see as Keria is going to make a play, knocks up the Viego, no follow-up at all. Another huge equalizer going to come in as TP now from the side of Zeus, and Keria is burning down. Finally, Zeus gets in, but the Fate's Call comes out and saves the support that is Lehens.
The Gen.G slip. If they stumble, if they mess up one fight, you're going to fall off the rope and fall down, and that one.
Yeah, just trying to force it. They are going to get Banana Brush control here, but take a look at that double control ward in the Banana Brush as everybody is grouping up, and Jovi, he's got an angle. The hook comes in, and Keria is the target. He's not very techy. He goes down immediately. And this frontline, Lehens loses the Aftershock, but now you don't have Keria. It's a 5v4, and Gen.G are looking at their second Cloud Burst.
The fights look the same. This is the same fight we just watched, but now Gen.G have more gold. Now the damage is higher on that equalizer, and T1 trying to find that opening. It's just not there, and Guma? And he gets chunked down.
Yeah, he's isolated in mid. Jovi's looking for more. We got Lehens by himself. He's got KazaLoLL, but KazaLoLL is kind of leaving him to the dust as Lehens is in the pit, and now Canyon's just going to ult away. And now they look to take the fight. Gen.G getting back in, but Zayn is going so deep by himself, and he is going to go down alongside a Faker as Gen.G take the two of them.
T1 decide to re-engage because of this pick here. Meanwhile,
potentially, Jovi's going to go down here. That goes to the Poppy, though. Guma not going to pick it up, and now we got Keen coming in. He's looking to punish the rest of them. That's a double kill for Keen. He's looking for about 4,000 gold head, and maybe relying on Keria to knock some people away, but now he's just trying to keep them out of this one. Keen is not in the pit. Lehens trying desperately, but that will go the way of T1. And now they're all in the pit. They're just trying to get out of this one. Gen.G should be able to clean up some as a kill will go towards Paze. Canyon looking for a bit more, but he has gone pretty far. Now Keen coming in from the right side, looking to shut these two down. Might just be able to. Not the easiest targets with the Aatrox and the Azir, but eventually Zeus will fall. And they're looking for a bit more. Keen looking for the dive even. I mean, how far are they going to go on this one? I mean, they really want to take away all the Baron buffs here. As the flash comes out of Faker, and the Hedge is going to go down, but now it's straight back. Gen.G, no Canyon is going to live, and Faker looks to take him out. Does get the kill in the end, and Gen.G definitely...
He's already here. I mean, you can't just give this one up, but you can't take it either. And once again, same fight, same choke point, Maokai ult to start.
Same Maokai ult, and Owner desperate to get in. They're trying to turn onto Zeus, and they will immediately take him down. Now it's a 5v4. Canyon keeps it leashed, doesn't give Owner a chance, and the equalizer is beautiful once again. Guma getting zoomed in on a nice ult away by Keria as he wanna get in and steal the Cloud Drake away. At least they get...
Is that Zeus decided to flank, but they identify that, push onto him first, and when the subsequent fight is Faker.
Okay, gonna get in onto Pace, and he's just backing in mid. It's a free shutdown.
Big thing here is, as mentioned, with no Cloud Source, it might have a fight brewing.
Oh boy, Owner just trying to walk away from this one. The equalizer is huge again, and Owner is going to be left out to dry. Nobody as Gen.G look to position on this objective, but Keria now being chipped away as, Sip as Preston's gonna help a bit, but he still has to flash away. Lehens is going to be the one that has to be faced.
Quite has to be big.
This time around, Keen is here as T1. They're just trying to flip it. Keria is going to knock away the jungler, and they do get the Baron again, but can you get out of the pit is the real question. Zeus, desperate, he is going to dash over the wall, and Owner will be left out to dry once again. It's a double.
Baron can get them map control back, and Prio, this game could slowly start to go back into T1's control.
And the kills, it's probably not worth it, because of the early kills, they're not actually able to utilize the pushing power of this Baron at all.
Yeah.
So if you don't get an inner, if you don't actually meaningfully pull back on this gold, it's going to make it really hard. They might be able to get an inner turret here, but Gen.G, because of the counter push, is still able to make sure that, I think outside of this inner, they're not really going to give a whole lot up.
I mean, getting a little bit of value out of that Baron push down in the bottom side. The Azir kill on the top side turret, and now
it's a decent Baron, considering they lost the fight, lost Cloud Soul.
It's still going to come down to execution in the final fight, because
yeah, he's in a lot of trouble here. TP behind him, the knockup comes in, and now Faker is here for the punish. Chovy desperate to do damage, but he goes down, and now a fight up on the top side. Gen.G looking to fight back, and they should be able to take out Owner. That they will, and that will make it.
No package.
Yeah, no package for now, and Guma, he's nearly going to dodge that stun from the Viego, but Owner might just have to eat it. So much survivability on his side, though he will get away, and the Fate's Call will be utilized. Lehens going back in, Keria trying to keep him safe as Faker's going on a little roller coaster ride right now. Not sure about that one, but Keen has to go into the Zonyas as the soldiers a bit. This is happening. Keria trying to get some vision in, and finally they're going to know, but it is too little and too late. 15 seconds until the Elder, and Gen.G get it at the perfect control.
No vision, a lot of poke.
Zeus
on the flank.
Like I was saying, he's caught out on the bottom side. He's just going to go down pretty much for free. Look at him, he's on the run. And T1, they can't rush down an Elder like that. That's going to be a free Aatrox. And now it's a 5v4 for Gen.G.
Looks like Exodia might be on the menu here. I mean, T1, they have to win this fight without their top laner.
Lehens.
They don't know.
The guy. He wants to make the play. He's going to get in that back line. Presses his R button. Guma just dies immediately anyway. And Gen.G, it looks like they have done it for game number one. Massive divide, though. And a chance here, but so much damage as Quadra comes out from the side of Faker. And that might just keep this game alive, actually, as Chovy is still chasing the Poppy. Does the extra damage, flashes away, gets one more auto, and it's just barely perfect for the side of Faker to keep this one alive. And now T1, they are on the Elder. They're the ones in control of this objective. Canyon not going to get over the wall here as he is actually barely. Canyon is going to get in. Do they have the damage to execute them with this Elder is the question. It looks like yes, as Faker also will go down. And he's got a highlight in this game, but he will not have a win. Gen.G will take game number one.
T1 is tenacious, but Gen.G will not lose this first game.
Just like the first game in our previous series yesterday, T1 fought hard. They had advantages at times, but it was Gen.G from start to finish with map control. Their Prio too big to fail, and ultimately, yes, Faker gets a Quadra, but they regroup. Canyon, the man of the hour, takes the Elder and wins the game for Gen.G. What a series we may have if